The forest hummed with life. Sunlight dappled and green danced on the forest floor. Laughter echoed. A group of friends, young and carefree, ventured deeper into the woods. Their backpacks bulged with supplies, their hearts brimmed with anticipation. This trip was their escape, a chance to reconnect with nature and each other. Excitement crackled in the air, as palpable as the scent of pine. They shared stories, jokes, and dreams. The familiar rhythm of their footsteps was a lullaby. The forest welcomed them, its green embrace both calming and exhilarating. For a while they were explorers, adventurers, free from the constraints of their everyday lives. As the sun dipped lower, casting long shadows, the forest transformed. The air, once warm and playful, turned cool and watchful. The joyous chatter subsided, an unsettling silence descended. The friends, sensing the shift, huddled closer. Their laughter faded into whispers. Unease crept in, a shadow of doubt in their eyes. The forest floor grew dark, the path ahead obscured by deepening shadows. They pressed on, their senses on high alert. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig sent shivers down their spines. The woods, once a sanctuary, now felt like a labyrinth. They were lost, not just in the wilderness, but in a growing sense of dread. A guttural growl ripped through the silence. The friends froze, their blood turning to ice. Before them, emerging from the gloom, was a creature unlike anything they had ever seen. Its eyes glowed with an eerie light. Its breath steamed in the cooling air, carrying the stench of decay. Fear, raw and primal, seized them. They stumbled back, their backpacks falling to the ground with a thud. The creature lunged, its roar shaking the very earth beneath their feet. Panic overwhelmed them. They scattered, their desperate cries swallowed by the dense undergrowth. The forest, once a source of wonder, had become a hunting ground. Their escape, now a desperate fight for survival. The creature roared again, a sound that seemed to tear at the very fabric of reality. The air crackled with energy. A blinding light erupted, throwing the fleeing friends into a dizzying vortex of colors and sound. Then, silence. Each of them lay sprawled on the ground, disoriented and alone. The forest around them was gone. They had been scattered not just within the woods, but across the vast expanse of time. One found herself in a bustling medieval city, the air thick with the scent of wood smoke and spices. Another landed in a prehistoric jungle, the ground trembling beneath the weight of colossal dinosaurs. Each faced a new and terrifying reality, their familiar world lost in the blink of an eye. Sarah, the pragmatist of the group, landed in ancient Egypt. The searing desert sun beat down on her. Pyramids, half buried by the sands of time, loomed in the distance. Fear threatened to consume her, but she clung to hope. She had to survive to find her way back to her friends. John, the historian, found himself in the midst of a fierce Viking raid. He watched in horror as villages burned and warriors clashed. His knowledge of the past, once a source of fascination, now felt like a cruel joke. He was trapped in a brutal and unforgiving era. Emily, the artist, awoke in Renaissance Italy. The beauty around her, the vibrant colors and passionate music did little to ease her fear. She yearned for her sketchbook, for the familiar comfort of capturing the world through her art. Lost and alone, she sought solace in the echoes of creativity that resonated through the ages. David, the tech enthusiast, materialized in a futuristic city. Skyscrapers pierced the clouds, and flying vehicles zipped through the air. Technology, once his constant companion, now felt alien and overwhelming. He longed for the simple days of hiking through the woods, for the company of his friends. Each friend faced their own unique challenges. Sarah, with her quick wit and resourcefulness, used her knowledge of first aid to earn the trust of an Egyptian healer. John, drawing upon his historical knowledge, used his understanding of Viking strategy to prevent further bloodshed. They learned to adapt, to survive, and to navigate their unfamiliar surroundings. Emily, through her art, bridged the language barrier, communicating her story and her longing for home. David, with his understanding of technology, found ways to repair damaged devices and earn the respect of the city's inhabitants. They discovered hidden strengths, resilience they never knew they possessed. Years turned into decades. The friends scattered across time built new lives, embraced new cultures, and forged new bonds. They carried the memory of their former lives, the warmth of their friendship, like a flickering flame in their hearts. They never gave up hope, clinging to the belief that they would one day be reunited. Their journeys, though fraught with hardship, were not without their rewards. They gained wisdom, compassion, and a profound appreciation for the tapestry of human history. They learned that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit has the capacity for resilience, ingenuity, and love. Unbeknownst to the friends, the creature that had separated them watched over them. It had not intended to harm them, but to teach them a lesson, to open their eyes to the vastness of time and the interconnectedness of all things. Now it was time for them to return, to share the wisdom they had gained. One by one they were drawn back to the forest, to the very spot where their journey had begun. The air crackled with anticipation. The forest held its breath.
The reunion was both joyous and bittersweet, a testament to the enduring power of friendship.
The creature, its voice resonating with ancient wisdom, explained the reason for their ordeal. It spoke of the importance of perspective, of understanding the past to shape the future. It revealed that their journey, though terrifying, was a gift, an opportunity for growth and enlightenment. The friends listened, their hearts filled with a mix of awe and gratitude. They realized that they had been given a rare and precious opportunity to walk in the footsteps of history, to experience the world through the eyes of those who came before.
They understood that their separation, while painful, had not diminished their bond, but had strengthened it. They returned not as lost souls, but as seasoned travelers, their hearts overflowing with stories and their minds brimming with new perspectives.
The creature, its purpose fulfilled, faded into the forest, leaving the friends to ponder the profound experience they had shared. The friends emerged from the forest changed. They carried the weight of their experiences, the lessons learned, and the wisdom gained with grace and humility. They returned to their lives with a renewed sense of purpose, determined to use their newfound understanding to make a positive impact on the world. Their bond, forged in the fires of adversity, was unbreakable. They had faced the unknown together, and in doing so, they had discovered the true meaning of friendship, resilience, and the infinite possibilities that lie within the human spirit. They had been lost in time, but in the process, they had found themselves. Their journey was a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable challenges, hope, love, and friendship can light the way forward. They embraced the future, not with fear, but with courage, wisdom, and a deep appreciation for the precious gift of time.